Okay everybody, welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to do an algebra. This is the GCE exam 2023. So this algebra we are going to simplify this by opening the bracket and collecting items. Then we are going to factorize completely this, factorize everything completely, and we are going to solve this equation, and thereafter the last part we are going to solve this equation. So first of all, let's start with simplifying this. So in this particular one, I can see that there's an x term here and x term here. So what I have to do is to open the bracket and collect like terms. So opening the bracket, I'm like 2 times x to give me 2x, 2 times 3y to give me 6y, minus 3 times 4x will give me negative 12x, negative 3 times minus 2 will give me positive 6. So collecting like terms here, I have this and this. So 2x minus 12x have to come together, and then whatever thing I have, I'll keep at the edge. Plus 6. I'm going to simplify completely. So this minus this will give me a negative 10x plus 6y plus 6. So to make it more simpler, I can factorize this because they say simplify. Now I'm going to simplify to the simplest order, and for me to do that, let me bring this one first. So I'll have something like 6 dividing 6 here, I'll have only y. Then 6 dividing 6 here, I'll have only 1 plus 1. Then don't forget this term here, minus 10x. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's factorize completely number 2, which is 3x squared minus 27. Okay, I can factor out 3 here. So if I bring 3 out, 3 goes there, I have only x squared, minus 3 goes there, I have 9. I can see that this will give me something like difference of 2 squares. So what will I do? I'll bring my 3 out and then leave this one this way. So have x squared minus 3 squared. In the difference of 2 squares, you're going to form 2 brackets. One will be a positive and the other will be a negative in between the 2 digits number. So let's start from saying this 3 here. Then the first one could be x minus 3, and the second one should be x plus 3. That's how to factorize this thing completely. Then let's look at solving the equation this. Then to solve this quadratic equation, we have to break it down to the simplest mode, and to do that, we're going to multiply this term and this term is in form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So in a form something of this nature, we need to multiply a and c, and then find a number that can multiply itself together to give you ac, and then in addition should give you b. So for us to do that, let's just quickly bring this one here. So this 2x squared plus x minus 3 equals 0. So if I multiply a and c, it will be like 2 times minus 3. Okay, this is just here, and to give me minus 6. Then two numbers that I have to multiply to give me negative 6, and if I add them, it will give me 1, because my b in from here is 1. Okay, that number should be 2 and 3, but now it's going to be a positive 3 and a negative 2, because that's only when I sum these two up it will give me positive 1. So quickly I will just add that here. So that's what's going to represent this x that's standing here. So I'll do 2x squared minus 2x plus 3x minus 3 equals 0. Then I have to factorize. The only thing common here is 2x. So 2x coming out from here, I have only x standing out, and then 2x coming out from here, I have 1. standing out, plus the common digit here is 3. 3 goes here, I have only x. 3 goes here, I have 1 equals 0. Then I have to factorize further. This term and this term is common. This and this, x minus 1, is common in these two different terms. So what I have to do is to bring x minus 1 outside. When x minus 1 cancels here, I have 2x remaining here. When x minus 1 cancels here, I have 3 remaining here, plus 3 equal to 0. So when you have something of this wise, you have to do either this one is 0 or this one is 0. So if x minus 1 is equal to 0, this means that x is equals to 1. Or it should be either or 2x plus 3 equal to 0. In that case, if you solve this, you find out that x is equals to negative 3 all over 2. So that's how this one is done. And then let's quickly do the final one, which is solving this. Okay, to solve this particular thing, we have to find the value of x. So using the Bayesian system, so we have already that f raised to the power negative 3x here, negative 3x, and I want to express this number in base of 5. So that could be 5 raised to the power 3. So since we have a common base, 5 can cancel out, and what we have remaining is negative 3x equal to 3. So dividing both sides by negative 3, negative 3 can cancel negative 3 here, and 3 will cancel 3 here, but the negative still remains. That means my x is equal to negative 1. So thank you so much, and that is it for all these equations. You try it, and if you find anyone difficult, send it to the comment section or chat me directly from the number provided in the bio. Thank you, and subscribe to this channel.